You got Robin? I can't see her name there.
No, she hasn't come on yet. She might be running a little bit late. She'll join us. All right. So I need to get you to all mute yourself, please.
Mute myself. All right.
Looks like everyone's muted. Very good. Okay, so, I don't know what I just did then. Anyway, that's fine. All right, so, sorry, excuse me. Leo, super new moon today. The Leo super new moon today, August 1st, and the funny thing and the most beautiful thing is that here in Australia it happened at precisely 1:11 p.m. today. So we've got the 1st of August, and then we've got the peak of the new moon was this morning at today, this afternoon at 1:11 p.m. So it's a 1-1-1-1. You know, it's any of the 11:11 sort of gateways are divine gateways. And the sacred geometry of 11:11 really reveals its power. When 1 is doubled in the number 11, the energy is exponentially powerful. And if you look at the shape of the number 11, it creates two pillars, a gateway, a portal. One where in the center of creates a space for us to be in that column of light. And as we were talking before we started the recording, quite a few of you were expressing how today you had experienced some pretty big downloads and a lot of stuff happening. And so in that column of light, we can be inspired to receive wisdom, love, and be in complete alignment with source energy. So today is really auspicious as well. And if you've ever had a synchronicity where, you've experienced what it's like, to have everything lined up, where spirit and matter are in tune with one another, then you have had a glimpse of what it's like to be connected to past, present, and future all at once, which is usually what happens when we get these downloads like some of you had talked about today. So quantum physicists know that time is not linear. Shamans throughout the ages have taught us that we can heal our past and dream our future into being in these moments. And this is what the 1111 is showing us. We have parallel universes, just as in the parallel lines of the number 11 of past, present, and future. And we can affect them all simultaneously in these sort of really synchronistic moments like we've had today. So once more, we have these incredible synchronicity of numbers to grab our attention as to the importance of these windows of time. This black moon will be helping us to integrate the awakenings and the illuminations brought our way by, the recent eclipses that we've just been through, and the day out of time, which was last week. And under the dark night of the no moon, we're going to be directed to travel within, so we can get comfortable with whatever the eclipses have brought our way in the past month, and to really prepare ourselves for the Lionsgate influx of energies next week, which are going to be huge. And so we also all know that new moons provide excellent energy for fresh starts and new beginnings, starting over, and of course, all that applies under this new moon sky. And because the new moon is in Leo, which is represented by the sun, starting something new in Leo theme is emphasized or spotlighted today. So under the Leo energies, it will probably be offering us the energies of confidence, courage, strength, compassion, generosity, creativity, and really stepping into owning our divinity and living as the divine beings of light which we are. So our majesty. With the attention on, sharing our gifts in whatever form that may take for you. And we all have very beautiful, powerful gifts to share. And so for many of us, it is going to be an invigorating, high vibrational, exciting new moon of energies. And the vibrations stimulating within us an excitement for life, because Leo's the sign of the sun, and for pursuing and manifesting our goals and dreams, the possibilities, for creating something completely new if we choose that. And let's face it, most of us have been longing for a renewed passion for life whilst we've, been traversing the mass clearing of the old lower frequencies during these eclipses. And we're in an energetic moment now when this renewed passion gushes forth. And where all of the heaviness and clearing we did during the eclipse season and every day since will have cleared a path for your inner passion to burst forth. And in all likelihood, for many of you, it is in the realm of relationships and feminine energies, birthing new projects and new ideas. And maybe also a little bit in your appearance in the world, or how you present yourself, how you present your majesty. And as with all new moons, it is a time to plant those seeds of intention for this fertile soil, made more so by the influence here in Australia of the 1111 energy today. So what do you want to see emerging or coming to culmination, say 6 months from now? Whatever it is, I want you to write it down. Write it down. You don't have to write it down this very second, but before you go to bed, I want you to write down what it is you want to see emerging or coming to culmination or fruition in 6 months' time, because that's what we're setting in motion today. And this new moon energy today also encourages us to claim our power and reclaim our joy. And I've missed the joy. It's inviting us to express more of our self-expression and our personal truth. It's a time to simply be also in gratitude for who you are, and to get really filled up with your own self-love. And when we focus and take a moment to go within, you can ask yourself, where is your life out of balance? Are you expressing your magic out to the world? And, every year and every one of these opportunities that we get are becoming stronger and stronger for us as we begin to resonate higher and higher, and we can accept more and more of what is on offer in any given moment in time. And we're in a time at the moment of reset and realignment, especially for more balance and more quality time to do what fulfills you. And also really to make a commitment to put more energy into your own purpose rather than the purpose of others, which we all tend to do. Find your inner flame and breathe a spark of it into your own creativity and your own enthusiasm, and in particular, your own well-being, because without that, we have very little to work with. If we are in tune and open, which you all are or you wouldn't be here, we may also begin to see the beauty and the possibilities emerging from whatever changes have unfolded during the eclipses. And I'm sure you will have all noticed them. You would have all noticed, even in subtle ways, the changes that occurred for us. And I just want to take a moment now to place us in a higher field of light. So I invite you to grab your water, because we'll activate the water as we create this space. And I want you to just close your eyes for a moment and just take 3 deep, slow breaths, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And I want you just to repeat in your hearts, or out loud if you want to, I cleanse this sacred space with light and loving energy. My space is protected and pure. My water is cleansed and full of vitality, love, and light. Only love fills this space. Only light fills this space. Thank you. I am open and I am safe. I am radiating pure heart energy. I am cleansed. I am love. Thank you, thank you. And just take another deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then just open up your eyes. And have a drink of your water, because it's really energized now. And so I was saying the Leo moon cycle is grounded in creativity and leading with our hearts and a strong urge of self-expression, with, luckily, none of the emotional intensity from passing through the eclipse window in Cancer, because we know that Cancer is a lot of emotion, and we did experience that. The sun is in a warm, inspiring fire sign now, and this fire lifts our spirits and ignites action. And despite the downloads, you would have been feeling a little bit lighter today. And Leo rules the heart and the spine. And Leo radiates warmth and the deep I am presence. And Leo energy is the power expression of fire and can assist us all to stand in the spotlight with more ease. And we are being asked to step up and do that a little more. Only Leo is ruled by the life-giving sun. And this bestows vitality and strength and a great passion for life. So this Leo new moon, wherever it lies in your chart, will bring in a quality of positive attitude and generosity and courage and determination. On the shadow side, though, we do have to watch out for that indomitable ego, because that will come in with it, depending on how much of our shadows we've cleared out. So as of new moon, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Pluto and Chiron are all retrograde, pointing a big finger towards the heart with a suggestion that we go inside, ask for guidance and learn to listen. And this time is about being really fully present for what arises. And now's the time to see yourself as really the unique and bold and lovable spirit that you are. And as I said, and you all know, Leo is ruled by the sun, which casts light across the darkness and feeds the world with positivity. And this is the dawn of a new awakening. So we need to treat it as such and let nothing and no one hold you back. And so in conclusion, I just want to remind you that the veil between the visible and invisible worlds is thinner at the moment and will be fully exposed next Thursday during the Lionsgate portal opening. So during the next 7 days, many of you can expect a lot of heart chakra activations and downloads. And that'll continue during the next 2 weeks. And this may manifest as heart palpitations, as your heart is being opened at a higher level, which may mean that some people that do not resonate at this level of light in your life may disappear during this time, and others that are resonating at the high frequencies will come into your lives. And so I encourage you to take time to honour Gaia, for she is truly the source of the abundance in your life, and to spend time connecting and allowing yourself to draw on her strength. Her strength, her nurturing, and her massive love that she is offering you. She's supporting us holding these new frequencies. And it's very important for all of us to bear that in mind during these, massive light influxes and these amazing things that are happening in the moment of now.